let's just get right to it. The old rules for building a business, the ones about money, people, and time, they're done. That entire foundation is crumbling as we speak. In this explainer, we're not just looking at some future blueprint for 2026, we're building the new foundation right now. One where the most powerful companies on Earth aren't powered by people, but by intelligent, self-operating systems. Okay, so let's break this down because this is everything. On the left, that's the old way, right? The trap we've all been in. You get more clients, which means more work, which forces you to hire more people, and bam, your costs just explode. It's a fragile, painful way to grow. But now, look at the right. This is the intelligent model. More clients trigger more automation. That automation creates unbelievable efficiency, and your profit margins, they go through the roof. The entire equation for growth just got flipped on its head. And you have to understand, this isn't some small upgrade. It's not about getting a few new tools to work a little faster. This is a total replacement of the old engine. We are moving from an economy of effort where you scale by just throwing more people at a problem to an economy of logic, where growth comes from designing smarter, more elegant systems from the ground up. So what does one of these intelligent agencies actually look like under the hood? I mean, really, it's not about just plugging in a few AI widgets here and there. No way. It's about being an architect. It's about building a completely new business ecosystem, a truly self-operating system. This right here is where the big mental shift has to happen. When I say automation, your brain probably goes to tools that speed up your existing work. You need to forget that. We're talking about self-operating work. A system where the core functions of your business, finding clients, analyzing their needs, talking to them, and doing the work, all happen by themselves, intelligently, without you constantly having to be in the middle of it. So let's look at the new floor plan. Just forget about those old, clunky departments like sales, strategy, and operations. They're gone. The new structure is this fluid, living ecosystem of specialized AIs. You have an AI for discovery, constantly scanning for opportunities, one for analysis, figuring out the best move, another for communication to talk to the clients, and one for execution to actually do the job. They aren't siloed departments, they're all nodes in one single intelligent brain. And this is the real magic. This is what makes the whole thing work. It isn't just about doing tasks automatically. The absolute breakthrough is that the system can correct itself. One AI might create something, and another AI will analyze its quality, and then a third intelligence refines the entire process for the next time. In this model, mistakes aren't just failures, they're actually fuel for evolution. Now, I know this might sound like it's pulled straight from a science fiction movie, but it's not. This is happening right now, which leads to the big question, right? What changed? Why is 2026 the turning point for a concept that was pure fantasy just a few years ago? Seriously, let's think about that for a second. What was holding us back? What were the chains that made true business autonomy impossible in the past? The dream has been there for years, but there was always a massive roadblock. Well, the answer is pretty simple. We were all dependent. Before now, automation was basically a prisoner. You were trapped by expensive cloud services, endless monthly subscriptions, and these flimsy API connections that could just break at any moment. You were basically renting your automation from tech giants, which meant your costs were high and you had zero real ownership. You had some automation, sure, but you had absolutely no autonomy. This slide captures the entire revolution in one image. We are living through this massive shift from centralized power, where you're basically at the mercy of some other company's platform, to distributed ownership. These incredibly powerful, compact AI models can now run on your own hardware. We call them localized models. And what that means is no more subscription fees, no more vendor lock-in, and no more being punished with higher bills for your own success. You are finally in control of the engine that drives your business. Alright, so we've covered the why. Now let's get into the fun part, the how. What does the day-to-day workflow of this self-operating system actually look like in action? From that first spark of an idea all the way to the final delivery. It's this continuous 5-stage loop that just runs on its own. First, the system detects an inefficiency out there in the market, let's say a business with a really poorly optimized website. Second, it analyzes that opportunity, building a solid data-driven case for why an upgrade is crucial. Third, it positions its outreach with absolute precision, speaking directly to that client's specific pain points. Fourth, it aligns with the client based on pure logic, not some pushy sales pitch. And finally, it executes the work and adapts as it goes. And the incredible part, all of this happens autonomously. And this is a total game changer for how you get clients. In this new model, you don't really have to sell anymore. Trust isn't something you manufacture with a clever pitch, it just becomes the natural result of precision. When your system's communication perfectly mirrors a client's real problems and offers a crystal clear solution, that engagement just becomes inevitable. So you can imagine that this new way of operating triggers a seismic shift in your company's finances. Let's dive into the incredible economics of this, where you finally get to scale your capabilities, not your costs. Honestly, this chart says it all. Look at that bar on the left, that's the traditional agency model. As your capabilities go up, your costs shoot right up with them, always eating into your profit. Now look at the intelligent agency on the right. You can massively scale what you're able to do, handle way more clients, do much more complex projects, and your costs barely move. You've completely shattered the link between growth and overhead. It's broken. Let's just reframe this whole thing. Your money is no longer disappearing into payroll and overhead. Instead, it's being invested in your infrastructure, making your systems smarter and more powerful. Growth isn't about hiring and expanding anymore. It's about optimizing and becoming more efficient. And this is where the real magic kicks in. It creates this incredibly powerful flywheel effect. As the chart shows, your system's efficiency generates a cash surplus. You then reinvest that surplus to make your infrastructure even more intelligent. This increased capability then lets you go after bigger and better opportunities, which of course generates even more surplus. It's like a perpetual motion machine for growth. So, what does this all mean for you, the person running the show? Well, your role is about to be completely transformed. You're no longer a manager of people or just a provider of services. You are now an architect of intelligent systems. The entire game has changed. Your old goal was just to deliver an outcome for a client. Your new goal, your new obsession, is to own the process that creates that outcome. Your automated system, your unique architecture, that is the most valuable asset you have. That is your real competitive advantage. And this is the core message, the one thing to take away from all of this. The future of business is not a battle of who has the biggest team or who works the longest hours. It is a competition of architecture. The winners will be the ones who design the smartest, most efficient, self-operating systems, period. Which brings us to the one single question that's going to define the next decade of business. The old question was always, how do we get all this work done? The new question, the only one that truly matters now, is this: how can we design work to run itself? This explainer was brought to you by ProTech. Thanks so much for joining us.